What's up, guys? So I'm on the dating apps. Not a lot of comics talk about the dating apps, but I thought let me take a risk. So on the Hinge, you can choose your racial preferences for who you want to date. And for the longest time, I had mine set to all, didn't really think about it. But recently I made an adjustment for the first time ever. I unchecked white, I did. And listen, it's not because I don't like white women, it's not because of the current political climate, nothing like that. It's just I've gone on dates with a few of them, and they walk too fast. Dude, white women in New York can cover 3 blocks in 10 seconds, I can't keep up. Whenever I take a walk in the park with a white woman, it looks like I'm chasing them. I'm like, if you don't like me, you can just tell me. My profile says I like open communication, like come on. I found out recently my younger sister did not uncheck white. She's dating a white dude right now, which is cool. But her boyfriend met my parents for the first time recently, and I was nervous for him, because neither me nor my sister had ever brought home a white person before that. Here's the thing, he's super nice, he dresses well, and he does code for a living, so they embraced him immediately. A little too quickly, if you ask me. Like my dad's been calling him the son he never had. I'm like, all right, relax. He's not that great. So I live in Brooklyn. I've lived there for 9 years now. And people like to say New York is a melting pot, right? I don't think Brooklyn's a melting pot. Because Brooklyn has different races and cultures, but they live in separate neighborhoods, right? Like there's white neighborhoods, then there's black neighborhoods, then there's Hasidic Jewish neighborhoods. So yeah, Brooklyn's not a melting pot. Brooklyn's like one of those styrofoam plates with 3 separate compartments. Like a big one for the rice, and then some smaller ones for everything else. The closest thing Brooklyn has to a melting pot is the occasional Chinese/Mexican takeout spot. Gotta love your local Szechuan quesadilla. But for the last 3 years, I've lived in Bushwick, Brooklyn to be specific. And I love Bushwick, I love how artsy and progressive it is. But one time I went to a party in my neighborhood where someone said I was too straight to be at that party. And I was offended. Because he didn't even try to flip me. It was so upsetting. Now, looking back, I understand not wanting a straight dude at a gay party. Like, I see how we could kill the vibe. Like, we could make someone feel unsafe, or we could steal the ox and start playing Drake. I totally understand. I totally get it. No, I wasn't offended, but I was shocked to hear that. You know, you're too straight to be at this party. Because I am straight, but I didn't realize it was obvious. Prior to that, I thought I was sexually ambiguous. Like, I'm straight in Brooklyn, but I'm gay in Staten Island. You know what I mean? It's not that overt. So I was reflecting on the last election cycle because I don't believe in self-love. And one thing that disappointed me about Kamala's campaign was that she didn't play up her Indian side enough. You know, we all know she's half Indian. She didn't flaunt it, you know? Like, some people accuse her of playing up her blackness too much, but I never heard anyone say, hey, did you watch Kamala's speech last night? She's got to chill with the light bulb shit. It's getting out of hand. The reason it bothers me is there are a lot of celebrities of Indian descent who don't like to talk about it. Like, Kamala's not the only one. Like, Freddie Mercury from Queen was 100% Parsi Indian, but he never talked about it. Which is crazy to me, because when he was alive, it was controversial to be openly gay, and he had no problem showing that off. But when it came to being Indian, he was like, listen, I'm not that brave. We Will Rock You is playing in every commercial right now, I can't fuck the money up. All right, you guys have been great, thank you.